Hello and welcome, lovely Virgos, to July 2023. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. I hope you're doing really well. Happy summer solstice. It's my favorite time of the year. It's just so beautiful right now in summer. And wherever you are, if you're in the southern hemisphere, it'll be fall, I believe. So just enjoy it. July promises to be another very interesting month. If you follow any news at all, it's just wild and crazy right now. So it's a really good idea to, as I always say, get out in nature, go to the mountains or the lake or camping with your family, whatever it is, to just get away from the drama. There's just so much. The good news, though, is a lot of truths are coming out finally. They can't really be hidden anymore, so that's really good. Let's hope for justice. It's happening. So yeah, truths are finally coming out. It's like a Pandora's box. It's unbelievable, finally, after all this time. So for July, the third week of July, astrologically, we have Venus going retrograde for a couple months. So what that means, it's a time to review your relationships. If they're not going well, see if you can tweak them, have some communication, add some zest into your life. You may have to work a little harder on your relationships. If they're not going well and you're in a toxic relationship, by all means, it's time to get out. And money also, it's good to review your finances when Mercury's retrograde. Not a great time to get any beauty treatments or surgery unless you really have to, because the results may not be quite as promising as you'd like. But if you have to, you have to. So I'm going to go on to the reading. I'm using the beautiful Oceanic Tarot since it's Cancer season, using some water cards here, and of course the romance cards. So for my lovely Virgos, what is in store for you this month? Very, very interesting. I'm getting a huge, kind of epiphany here for you. We have the King of Cups, which is a lovely, lovely energy. Someone very romantic, very loving, very caring. This could be yourself or someone around you. It's probably a water sign, but not necessarily. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancerian. It could be you. King is probably a male or someone with more stronger male tendencies. This could be from the past. It could be a romantic person coming from the past, returning, or this is a long-term relationship and this is your partner who is just a lovely person. Okay, they're very romantic. They may need some more understanding this month. They may be going through a tough time, or they may just need some TLC. Okay, or you need it, because there could be a bit of sadness here. Cups could be a breakup in a relationship. It could be an illness. I never predict negative things because or illness, because I don't see it. I don't want to see it. But this card could be something that just doesn't work out. It's not that important of a card because it's not a major arcana like the next one, but something may not work out for you in the romantic department. But hold on. It could even be someone contacts you from the past that ghosted you or left you, and you have some residual feelings for them, and this is coming up because they're contacting you. Or it could be a long-term relationship that you're already in, and there's just something, you may have a little argument with them or something. Just a little bit of disappointment here or sadness. However, your outcome card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is really interesting to me. I feel, Virgos, that you could leave this person that you're with if it's not going well, and find someone new, or feeling this. I just have this feeling that of the newfound freedom, or just this feeling of renewal. I'm just getting renewal. It could be you find someone new that you're absolutely in love with, or it could be that you just want to be alone for a while. But it feels like a complete change of destiny for you this month. Very important month for you. The Wheel of Fortune can bring anything in. It can bring in money, it can bring in love and luck, but it's destiny happening. So what's important about the Wheel of Fortune is, see, it's like a vortex. It's happening even if you don't want it to happen, but I feel it's usually always a positive card because it brings change in that's necessary. Okay, so what do you need to change in your life? What do you need to change up? It could be you moving or going on a trip. It could be that also, because the Wheel of Fortune also often involves travel. Okay, so let's see your romance cards and what's going on here. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So unless you're in a toxic relationship, hopefully, obviously you're not, then criticizing someone, it doesn't help the relationship. It just makes people resent one another. So it's really good to just accept someone how they are. And if you can't accept them how they are, then, maybe it's time to move on, okay? Because people don't change very often. And certainly we can't change them. Then we have the healing card. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So it's very possible your relationship can heal, the current one. And if you're meeting someone new, it could be someone with baggage that you meet, but give them a chance. If they're working on healing their trauma, great, because we all have trauma, right? So have some compassion, and maybe you're healing your own trauma and you meet someone else and it just, it works out because you're helping each other, right? Your outcome card. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Really important. That's what I'm feeling about this Wheel of Fortune card too. Something major is happening here. A new relationship or the end of a relationship, a move, very possible a move. But if you're happy in a relationship and it's going well, great. It just means change within your home, but it's positive. Okay, wonderful cards there. Really lots of healing. I'm feeling there's a lot of healing going on. I'm also choosing one card for you, the lovely Virgos, from the flower therapy cards, because summer is such a beautiful time. So many flowers and blooms out. I'm going to choose one card for you. What message is for my lovely Virgos for July? Oh, this one's pulling at me. Oh, which one is it? This one. Peer pressure. We have the beautiful primula or primrose. Don't let others coerce you into a decision. You know in your heart what the right choice is. I feel this is to do with love, but it also could be do with your career or anything. Do what you feel is right in your heart. Listen to your heart. You can listen to other people give advice to you, but don't take their advice unless it comes from the heart, unless it really resonates. Don't let anyone pressure you or try and coerce you into doing something or saying something that you don't want to do, okay? Really, really important. So sending you lots of love and lots of protection, okay? You have a beautiful, beautiful month of July. And if you'd like a personal reading or energy healing, please contact me through my website. Thank you.